Dr. Aparna, I've done a few Panchakarma now, and they were all long enough to get as many detox, which is the karma, the action of the Panchakarma, Pancha meaning 5 and Karma meaning the action. And I've had some treatment that other people did not have, and other people have had some detox that I did not have. Can you tell us a little bit more about each one of those action, and why did I get Vamana but somebody else did not?
Okay. So Panchakarma, as I said, is a powerful detoxing techniques in Ayurveda, and it is 5 in number. So the first one is Virechana. Virechana is a purgation which is induced by medicine. So you take medicine and you poop.
And that one is very popular. That's the one that pretty well everyone will get unless they have a special condition where they cannot.
So that is mainly for the Pitta imbalance, and also to clean the alimentary tract, because most of us have a very bad choice of diet and lifestyle. So it is to cleanse the Pitta and also to set right the digestive fire back into the system. Yeah. See, how many times a person should poop also is decided according to his capacity and also the extent of imbalance he has. It is not that everybody will poop 20 times or 30 times. Yes. Because, and the beauty is that you don't even feel exhausted and tired after doing the 20 or 30 poops.
Yeah,
because
you feel,
because there was a study which was done on the effect of Virechana on the interstitial fluids, and it was proved that there is no change in the tissue water content, the tissue, so it is not like dehydrating. So when you have a diarrhea or dysentery, it is like dehydrating. So the effect is totally different. So that is why it's a supervised type of laxative therapy or purging therapy.
Very good. And then what about the other ones?
So the next one is the Vamana. Vamana is the induced vomiting. So if a person has a lot of mucus and congestion and history of kapha imbalance in the system, and it is very much advocated that we cleanse the upper part of the system, the whole of sinuses and in the lungs and the respiratory system through this vomiting detox. So this is the second one.
I've had that twice, yeah. And of course it's not a pleasant one, but at the same time the next day it's amazing how you feel.
Yeah, you feel much lighter and clear, and everything is like crystal clear. Yes. So even though it sounds very disgusting, it is actually a very pleasant experience once you. Yeah.
Yes. And then that's the second one.
Then the third one is Nasya. Nasya is a nasal detox. So we instill herbal juices or herbal oils or medicated oil or different kinds of powders according to the need of the system. So it is a very powerful technique to cleanse your sinus and also to nourish the nervous system. Or it is like we say that our body, our brain or nervous system is like an inverted tree, and we are nourishing the roots when you give the Nasya. So it will nourish the whole system, especially the upper respiratory tract and the nervous system.
That's another one that it's amazing the difference it makes, and it doesn't take very long that you notice it, right? So okay, so that's number 3. Then number 4.
4 is Basti or enema.
Yeah.
So it is also very much popular, used and misused in many places. So if Basti is said as the half treatment, it is given so much importance that all the treatments in one side and Basti in one side, it is the same. That much is see, there is a concept called as gut brain, which is coming up nowadays, because they consider that the whole gut is a brain by itself. So Basti is actually treating the gut through your large intestine. So instilling medicines through your anal region and holding it for some time and releasing it. is what we do during a Basti. So it is used in wide variety or range of diseases, and according to the condition and the disease we change the ingredient of medicine. So you can have a Basti in obesity, you can have Basti for neurological problems or skin diseases, but the ingredients will change. And there are two types, one is the oil enema and the decoction enema. So according to the body's needs we select which type of enema you will be given.
And the fifth one is probably the most the most different one.
See,
the leech.
So the fifth one is called Raktamoskahana or the bloodletting, and we have different procedures through which bloodletting can be done. One is through the leech, and the second one is through the scalp vein set, like by pricking and letting the blood flow out of the system. So this is very good for releasing the localized toxins. Say for example, we had a patient Natalie who had a rheumatic arthritis, and she had swollen joints, and it was very painful, and even after like a week of Panchakarma, it was we were not getting the desired effect. So we decided to apply the leech, and that one particular joint which was misbehaving with us, where it was like after the leech therapy it just healed like that. So it is very powerful, and there are a lot of researches again done on efficacy of leech therapy in different kinds of disease. So it is very effective in varicose veins and arthritis and skin problems, etc.
Yeah, and even like I remember one of our guests that had like a cyst in her back and an abscess it was, and it disappeared, and she couldn't believe it. It was quite incredible. So those are the 5 main karma actions that are being taken, and as I said before, not everybody gets all 5. It's always depending on on what it is that you need, and what it is that the doctor decides that you will be getting, and also depending on the amount of days that you are staying, right? That makes a big difference also. So thank you very much, Dr. Aparna.